Welcome to Insider. In this episode, we are going to be talking about the two key drivers of growth: customer acquisition and customer retention. We'll start off with a brief, then move to the different ways customer acquisition and customer retention drive growth. Lastly, we'll discuss whether you should focus on acquisition or retention. Customer acquisition involves the processes you put in place to bring new customers on board, like attracting prospects to your business and convincing them to purchase your product or service. On the other hand, customer retention is about keeping the customers you have won over. Holding on to them will increase your sales and profit. You want to encourage them to repeat their purchases. Acquisition and retention, the two key drivers of growth. You may have been told that you only need retention or you only need acquisition. However, the truth is that they are like the two wings on a plane. It needs both to successfully lift off. Let's take a look at how acquisition and retention drive growth in different ways. Your consumer base expands as a result of acquisition. Quoting Amazon, "Customers are the very reason your business exists. Without them, there is no business." It's as simple and truthful as that. In order to start your business, you must have had a few customers at hand. And if you want to continuously grow your customer base, then you'll have to turn to customer acquisition to obtain even more opportunities. The cost of acquisition is higher. So acquisition may cost up to 5 times more than retention, since you are acquiring a new customer and not just making sure your current customer doesn't sway off in different directions. But still, why the huge cost difference? Well, keep in mind that with a new customer, you are starting from scratch. You need to plant the seed all over again. They might have not heard of your company previously and might be even a bit cautious about it. Therefore, it takes time and money to bring out their interest in your products or services, and a lot more to persuade them to click purchase now. With existing clients, you don't have to overcome as many transactional obstacles. Customer lifetime value increases as a result of retention. The average revenue you can produce from customers over the course of their account's lifetime is known as customer lifetime value, CLV or CLTV. To put it another way, it's the money you'd make from a customer before they churn. Customers that buy from your brand on a regular basis are almost always more valuable to you than one-time buyers. And a good customer retention strategy allows you to improve your customer's lifetime value by encouraging them to return to you over and over again. Retention has higher ROI. Client retention is the key to making any company profitable. Using your precious resources to acquire new customers is not always the best strategy, since the probability of selling to an existing customer is 60 to 70%, whilst the probability of selling to a new prospect is as little as 5 to 20%. And a 5% increase in customer retention can increase company revenue by 25 to 95%. The point is that a customer's value increases over time, and a strong retention strategy will help you maintain your current customers for longer. Customer retention boosts word-of-mouth referrals. Let's start off by bringing out the fact that word-of-mouth marketing is one of the most effective forms of advertising. Customers who have been with you for a long time are more inclined to suggest your business to their family and friends, since that new potential customer trusts their friend, family, or whoever recommended your business to them. They are more inclined to make a purchase from you. If you keep providing exceptional service and high-quality results, your current customers will form a relationship with you. And of course, they'd be happy to share your product or services with the people around them. In this case, your retention feeds into your acquisition and you'll have free positive publicity. Should your business focus on customer acquisition or retention? Each company is different and has unique needs, objectives, and circumstances. Focusing on acquisition initiatives may be beneficial for businesses that rely on large one-time client purchases rather than repeat transactions. On the other hand, there are many instances where retention should take precedence. Saas businesses are usually better off focusing on customer retention. Customer retention is critical in Saas businesses because it is how you lower your churn rate. Fewer subscribers leaving your platform equals reduced churn, as well as increased profitability in more subtle ways. Upselling to current customers reduces time to profit, and in Saas businesses, time is of the essence. Therefore, if a Saas company has to pick between acquisition and retention, it makes sense to put the majority of their efforts into keeping current users. If you're on a tight budget, concentrate on retention. Customer retention, as previously stated, gives a larger return on investment, while acquisition is critical for long-term expansion. However, getting a new client can be 5 times more expensive than keeping an existing one. By increasing client retention by 5%, profitability can rise by 25 to 95%. Selling to an existing customer has a 60% to 70% success rate, while selling to a new customer has a 5 to 20% success rate. Ideally, you will equally prioritize both. For business growth and stability, both customer acquisition and customer retention are critical. You should try to keep existing clients while also focusing on gaining new ones. However, the ideal strategy is to concentrate on each at the optimal time for your business. Customer retention is important for long-term sustainability, while acquisition can help you balance your customers and revenue churn. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please go and give it a thumbs up. I'll be making more in-depth videos on the topic of customer acquisition and customer retention, like how to acquire new customers and customer retention strategies you can implement. So click that subscribe button, that way you'll receive all of that in-depth info coming your way. Insider out!